I'm Josh Gatete. I'm a senior here at Penn High School. My parents are from a country in Africa called Rwanda. Both of them lost a lot of people in the genocide. It was significant that they happened to be here before it started. Losing so many people, it probably gave them the motivation to do as well as they could and just became more hard workers, and then they kind of taught that to us that we shouldn't take anything for granted. I was playing soccer originally when I was young because soccer is the main sport from their countries and stuff like that. But I just came across a LeBron video when I was in 4th grade, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. One of my friends, Joey Garwood actually, he invited me to play on his travel team when I was in 4th grade. From there, we just built a bond. Junior and senior year, we had the #1 overall record for over 2 seasons, winning 56 games and only losing 4. Being a part of a team and a culture where we've been winning the last 4 years just made that overall experience playing here at Penn just an amazing time. The Air Force Academy, they had an assistant coach that watched me play for the first time this past summer when we were at the Charlie Hughes Classic in Indianapolis. We played against Cathedral, where I had to guard a kid named Xavier Booker, who at the time was the #1 player in the country, and we ended up beating them by 15. It's Mountain West basketball, so anybody would love to play at that, one of the highest levels in a top conference. Yeah, my parents just made it big for my brother and I since we were young to always keep academics first. You never know who's gonna be the best athlete, but you can always work hard in your classroom and make that something that can take you to a good college. I would say, just as a piece of advice, it really starts at a young age. That game at Moran, we actually didn't plan going to that. Nolan's dad, he's on the school board, and he told us that if we come to Moran, we might get the chance to see Dr. Thacker playing basketball. We couldn't pass up that opportunity. So Coach Layton, working at Discovery, he tells us all the time that there's so many kids that look up to us that we don't even know. When we got the chance to come on the court and play, we knew try and do something cool. You should put on a good representation of how you would want your role model to be doing when you're a little kid.